I am open. I am healing. I am happy. Do you feel you need a daily dose of words of encouragement? Daily affirmations to your email inbox for $10 on Fiverr.com. Just $10 for 30 days. You are open. You are healing. You are happy. I am open. I am healing. I am happy. Do you feel you need a daily dose of words of encouragement? Daily affirmations to your email inbox for $10 on Fiverr.com. Just $10 for 30 days. You are open. You are healing. You are happy. I am open. I am healing. I am happy. Do you feel you need a daily dose of words of encouragement? Daily affirmations to your email inbox for $10 on Fiverr.com. Just $10 for 30 days. You are open. You are healing. You are happy.
In the not-so-distant future, as world factions struggle for dominance, with the Earth on the brink of destruction, the last hope for mankind is a tiny Mars outpost. Who will be the last one standing after the great battle for Mars Outpost? Surviving Tharsis Montes. Available for download today.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone this morning? Today is the last day of August 31st, 2023. And I am awake this morning, so I'm going to try to be awake a lot more in September. I know I kind of started something and then I had to kind of pause, but I want to be more consistent in September because this book has 365 pages and I want to make sure I go through all 365 days. So anyways, I'm sorry. I'm looking in the wrong place most of the time. I'm not looking on the camera where I'm supposed to be looking, but I kind of hope they fix that. Maybe have the camera right where I'm looking at myself in the screen. But anyways, that's a computer problem. Yeah, good morning. This is Tom Luong, your host. If you're watching me, please support me any way you can. I don't know. Just watch my live or something. Support me on my websites. I currently have two websites, 10earths.com and tomluong.net. Please spend about a few minutes to browse the pages, check them out, and let me know what you think. So, anyways, today is Thursday, and we're reading from a book called Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. And today's the last day, the day before September, last day in August. Today's reading is brought to you, composed by James 4, verses 13 through 15, Proverbs 3, verses 5, Isaiah 40, verses 28 through 31. So here we go. Grow stronger in your weaknesses. Some of my children I've gifted with abundant strength and stamina. Others, like you, have received the humble gift of frailty. Your fragility is not a punishment, nor does it indicate lack of faith. On the contrary, weak ones like you must live by faith, depending on me to get you through the day. I am developing your ability to trust me, to lean on me rather than on your understanding. Your natural preference is to plan out your day, knowing what will happen when. My preference is for you to depend on me continually, trusting me to guide you and strengthen you as needed. This is how you grow strong in your weaknesses. So that's the end. Um, yeah, I really got to keep up this 5 a.m. because all of my followers are um, all my followers sort of are slacking off. You know, they're not waking up at 5 a.m. like a month ago. So let's go over what she's talking about. Grow strong in your weaknesses. So that's just how life is. Whatever you are weak at when you're in school, excuse me. Once you finish school and you get out and work in real life, you focus on your weaknesses and make it stronger. So by doing that, you become good at everything. You know, you're good at what you're good at in school, and then in life you focus on your weaknesses, and then you become good at that too. So then you become good at everything you do. So next she says, some of my children I've gifted with abundant strength and stamina. Okay. That's what Jesus is saying. Some of my children I've gifted with abundant strength and stamina. So you're born with this gift that Jesus is has gifted you. You know, if you're born with a gift, then you have a lot of strength and stamina. Others like you have received the humble gift of frailty. So not all gifts are given equally to everyone. Some have strength and stamina. Some have the gift of frailty, which which needs help, which needs help. I'm looking around this again because I keep on looking at myself in the screen. I switch back and forth. Okay. So on the contrary, next off, she says, your frailty, fragility is not a punishment, nor does it indicate lack of faith. So yeah, I mean, if you're born with a frailty, it's not a form of punishment or lack of faith in God. Um, it's just who you are. You know, you're people are born with differences, you know, and they grow up to be different people, and then not everybody's the same. On the contrary, weak ones like you must live by faith, depending on me when you get through the day. To get through the day. So yeah, I mean, I depend on Jesus too. I have to say I'm born with the frailty. I do have. I'm also born with strength and stamina in other ways. So, but in some ways, I'm born with frailty, and I have to depend on Jesus and um, must live by faith. You know, I must live by faith to get through the day. Then she says, I am developing your ability to trust me, to lean on me rather than your understanding. Yeah, that's perfectly that's right. When you're frail, you depend on others. Most of the time it's your parents. If your dad's working all day, then and then it's your mom if you stay at home. Um, if you don't have a mom and dad anymore, then you just gotta believe in faith. You just gotta have faith in Jesus Christ. You know, go to church, pray, um, friends. You know, people, church leaders like priests and the priesthood in other religions, um, religious leaders, or just your average civil leader, whoever is in your neighborhood that's in charge, um, your congressman or the mayor, of the city, or if not the city, then the town leader, things like that. They're supposed to help you, and if you're frail and you need help, you need someone depend on. Reach out to those people, or even a police officer, and they'll tell you where to go. That's their job. They're supposed to help you. So yeah, when you're frail, you lean on Jesus rather than your understanding. You lean on people rather than your understanding. So that kind of means you don't just kind of think you know everything. When you're frail, you need help. So don't think that you yourself is gonna get yourself out of this problem by yourself. um so anyways, your natural preference is to plan out your day knowing what will happen when. So yes, naturally you are going to plan out your day and try to live your life. My preference is for you to depend on me continually, trusting me to guide you and strengthen you as needed. So yeah, God has a plan. He wants you to depend on Him, and to help guide you, um, to trust Him, and for Him to strengthen you as needed. So yes, trust in God to strengthen you. And then she ends by saying, "This is how you grow strong in your weakness." So, yes, depending on Jesus Christ and God, because you have weaknesses and you're frail. You're gifted that frail, by the way. That's what she's saying. You're gifted the frailness, and you're gifted strength and stamina. So just check what you're gifted in life and depend on God, if you need His help. And He wants you to depend on Him continually. And that's how you grow strong in your weakness. So, anyways, it's a short one today. I just want to help everyone start the day out at 5 a.m. and then start, your day when you go to your job. So I'm doing the sign, the symbol of the cross from the Catholic Church. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen. This session is over. And I wish everyone a blessed day and a good Thursday. And an awesome last day of August of 2023. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow at 5 a.m. on September 1st.